So the damp-proof course is actually the level at which your house sits. It's actually the ground level. So if you are trying to match an extension onto an existing building, this is the strip of line that you'll see, and I'm showing this in the video now. You'll see a darkened or lightened, thicker strip of mortar that goes across the bottom of the building. That's your damp-proof course. And if you're trying to build an extension, you need to match that because that is your floor level. In conjunction with our DPM, our damp-proof membrane, this is overlapped to ensure that we have no moisture coming into the ground or the building structure itself. If you watch my last video on foundations, you'll see that we simply worked out a level where you would found the top of your foundations relative to the damp-proof course. Now, to keep it simple, because that's what this channel is all about, we're saying that the damp-proof course level is going to be 450 millimeters below your excavated ground level. What I mean is when you dig out all of your excess earth, concrete, whatever's in the ground, you need to try and make your floor level 2. That's what we are talking about. We're talking about all the earth that needs to be moved to a level that will be called your formation level. For this particular video, we're talking about making sure that your damp-proof level is a minimum of 150 millimeters above the floor level. So how do we ensure that? If we use my simple calculation of taking the level to the top of the foundations down to 450 millimeters below your damp-proof level, then it should work actually for the course of bricks that you will use. 450 millimeters works out precisely to 6 courses of engineering brickwork. Because I am looking at simple calculations and simple scenarios, it sits precisely at 150 millimeters above the ground level. Often you'll see a sign on a drawing that says GL. GL refers to ground level. You may also see in the drawings that I've done a symbol or symbols, acronym shown as FFL. Again, that means finish floor level. And you might see FL, which means formation level. I have the Jargon Buster subscribed, DM me and I will send you the Jargon Buster so you'll know what these things mean. Why is it that the damp-proof course is 150 millimeters above the ground level? Essentially, this is 3 reasons. Number 1, this is to stop rainfall splashing back above your damp-proof course. Number 2, it's considered that 150 millimeters above ground level is enough to stop any sort of flow of moisture being higher than your ground level. A bit of a hot topic at the moment, or a bit of a moot topic in the UK at the moment with all the flooding that we've been having over the recent years. What is a safe level of ground where we should build houses? That's political, guys. That's a different story. I won't go there. But safe to say is that your building inspector will want to see your damp-proof course at least 150 millimeters above the ground level. And if it's not, you're not going to get your building control certificates at the end of the project. So fundamentally, the DPC, damp-proof course, stops rising moisture getting into the main structure of the buildings. And we don't rise in damp. Whoever's been in a building with rising damp or a damp building understands how that is. That not only causes structural problems, but it is a real health issue as well. So we want to get rid of damp. We want to make sure we've got a sound damp-proof course.